What up, YouTube? Flaherty here. I'm sorry it's so late. I was reading on my Kindle. Actually, I got my laptop back and working. Apparently, and I've also been writing some books, not for school, just for me, because I have now the two laptops here. I might also use the big laptop up back here behind my phone here for the art stuff, just in case my laptop's bottom half likes to drain my battery from my tablet. I don't know why. I have my Kindle here. I have a lot of it. I still have to charge my DS, and I forgot to do that. So let's forget all that. Excuse me. And let's get started with another anime review. And I actually have to remember what we were on. I actually had another one posted up, but it failed to upload, so I just screw it and switched it out with another anime that I'd already reviewed. So, yay! Which was Dramatical Murder. So, that's one I'm off schedule kind of now, but sorry. D&A Angel was, I think maybe either that, or it was D&A Angel. Somehow YouTube didn't want me to review that. Somehow. So I might actually be doing one today, because I'm trying to stick on the schedule, but I already marked it, so I don't want to have to worry about remarking it again. Well, then again, who gives an F about what I'm remarking, so we'll just fix that. We'll do two today, yeah. So let me just scratch these all off, and we'll get back to schedule. I think that's how you say it. Okay, and also let me freaking remember to pull it up on Miss Cutie Shy's anime list. It's weird. Okay, I know this is going to be disgusting. I have not showered for 3 days, and I usually want to because my hair is a freaking mess, but I just not have had the fun to do that, or time, or just too damn lazy. I'm probably too damn lazy, so I am actually literally gotta remind myself tomorrow morning I am definitely take a shower, because frankly, with my sensitive skin, you're gonna be itchy. Nobody likes that. No, I don't. Okay, so pardon my messy and ugly face right now. And hair everywhere. Let's get started with another review. I'm glad you guys are liking all these. Well, my friggin' Kindle stops being dead, and I keep losing my hair. Okay, so we are now moving on to everybody's old-time classic old anime that I guess is still popular today, and sadly this is the only anime I've actually, of this type of series, that I've actually seen through the whole thing. At least I think I have. I can't recall, but I think I have. And that, everybody, is Dragon Ball. Now, if you don't know what Dragon Ball was, it was made in 1986 and finished, I think, maybe 3 or 4 years later. So 86, 87, 88, 87, 88, 89. So no, sorry, 3 years, 3 to 4 years. So it stopped making the episodes for that. And the total number of episodes is crazy, because there's 153. Probably not as much as One Piece or Bleach or Naruto. We all know Naruto has a lot of series. And Dragon Ball is still being made still. So, and this is made by Toei Animation, and it's ranked number 703. It's gotten 4 stars fully. I've seen this back in, I think maybe like middle school, around 8th grade, I think, 8th or 7th grade. And I haven't watched it anymore in high school, I don't think, ever since Verizon took off Funimation Channel. But I have seen this, and I like it, and my freaking thing keeps annoying me here. And I like it. I have not read the mangas, like with Naruto, Bleach, Dragon Ball, and all that. I have not read their mangas. Why? Because, as you know, sorry, I forgot my volume is on here. And as you know, there are so many mangas that I don't want to have to fill up my freaking bookshelf, which is already filled to the brim. So anyway, back to what we're really looking at. So again, Dragon Ball, 153 episodes. I have watched, I think, almost every episode, and I do remember I did watch the first episode. And I think I recall I did finish all of it. I recall. But that doesn't matter to me here. I think I did, haven't I? Yeah, I think I did. If not, I'm a freaking idiot. Or I'm that slow. Yeah, I think I have watched almost every episode. One episode I will say I liked, and I can't remember the number it was on, was when, Goku transforms, again, this is a spoiler warning, was when Goku transformed into the Beast, the same one that killed his grandpa. I remember that episode for some reason. I liked it. I don't know why. Okay, maybe I didn't watch all the episodes, although I can't really recall. But I think I did. I think I did. I do remember episode 151. Or, I think, was it 151? I think it was 151. When, so no, I haven't watched all the anime, all of it, sorry. Because I think I found out now that Goku grows up, actually, and was not still a little kid. He's funny as a little kid. Sorry, I'm just going into Wonderland here, and look at this pimple. Owie, owie, owie. Fun. Sorry, I'm way off topic. I had Dr. Pepper recently. Anyway, but this anime is a classic. As you can tell, the old style, the old animation, because it was old. I'm just gonna stop talking. Okay! So let's get into I guess I'll come back and actually tell you the summary. Go back. It's too far. No, it's not. Never mind. Okay, so basically, here's the summarized version of this, and it's actually pretty short than actually it should be. A mysterious monkey-tailed boy named Goku, and I got a hair falling right on me in time. Go away. Teams up with a teenage computer whiz girl named Bulma to search for the mystic Dragon Balls. According to legend, whoever collects all 7 Dragon Balls will have any one wish granted. Join Goku in his hilarious anime masterpiece. In this hilarious anime masterpiece, as he races and battles to save the world from the forces of darkness. Who will find the balls first? I was about to say Pokemon theme. Gotta catch 'em all. No. So if you're into the action-adventure comedy shonen Journey to the West martial arts anime, this one's for you. I think there might be a hint of romance, just not... No, wait, there can be, actually. Hints of romance, but it's long. And we all know in this anime, from, like, back way into 1986, all the way till now, the Dragon Ball series has been turned into so many movies. I can't recall. Actually, it's funny because I don't know if this is like to be determined or something. I don't know. Except the Goku Fire Brigade and Goku's Traffic Safety are actually in the same franchise. And then I know there's a sequel, which is Dragon Ball Z. They've made, I can't remember how many movies, 1, 2, 3, I'm counting it, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. They've made about 19 movies so far, from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z, movie number 15. And we all know, and then the mangas, there's 2 of them. There's Dragon Ball and then Dragon Ball Z. Those are the only 2 mangas I've seen since now, which were both released in 1984. So this is pretty old. Anyway, yeah. I'm just talking about what I've seen right here. Do they have Dragon Ball Z Kai, though, added into this, I'm wondering? No, they don't. I think when they meant Dragon Ball Kai, I don't know if they mean Dragon Ball Z Kai, I think. Because there's 2. Although I think the first Dragon Ball Kai meant Dragon Ball Z Kai. I think maybe after the return of Goku, Son Goku and friends was Dragon Ball Z Kai. I can't remember because there's two Kais right here and it's confusing me. Again, the dates for some of these animes I don't remember, but I'm just like skipping away from the review itself. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. When a series is so long, it gets confusing. Like what's going on? Like why is there two almost the same titles, and then they added a number like 2014 for Dragon Ball Kai? I'm confused because there's two Kais here. I'm thinking Z Kai, or because I know there's a Kai and a Z Kai, but I don't know if those are the same. So I don't know. I have seen the live action movie of Dragon Ball. I'm questioning it. And I'm not gonna go into... Okay, but anyway, so the director of the series, I think maybe like almost all of the series, if I'm correct, is Daisuke Nishio. If I say his name right, I hope. And I think the original manga creator was Akira Toriyama. So, yeah. Wait, there's two directors. My bad. There's Daisuke Nishio and Minoru Okazaki. I like the character designs, for this anime, which was done by Minoru Maeda. And the music was good too. It was by Shunsuke Kikuchi. I'm pretty good at saying these names. Surprise! But yes. And 48,000 have watched this series. Obviously, I'm not surprised since this is an older series. I'm getting all... I don't know. I'm tired. So let's get started reading. Owie. Oh, my computer loads. Ow. Hit a pimple, it hurts. Okay, so the first review, a lot of people kind of give it around, the highest is a 9 and the lowest is like a 7, at least. I have to say, now when people think Chi-Chi would be annoying, which Chi-Chi is voiced by Laura Bailey, who's one of my favorite voice actresses. You might know her because she voiced Eloise Trancy in Black Butler 2, Kodacha, which is my favorite anime she voiced Sana Karada from. Spoiler, no. I have actually 3 or 2 DVDs of Kodacha. I want to get the other ones, but they were expensive, or you couldn't find them. Why, I don't know. But she plays Chi-Chi, and I think even, I don't know, maybe she does, I got a wetty. Ow, it hurt. But I think she might have done older Chi-Chi, if I'm correct. Okay, I thought I unplugged this. Pain in my butt to do. But yeah. Let me go show you a moment. Let me go check. Damn it. Okay, well, I can't get in there. I'm not gonna go try getting in there. I'm not gonna even try getting into that mess. It's gonna be a pain in my butt. Makes me wonder why I still drank that pepper in the beginning. Okay. But besides that, Laura Bailey has just that voice that makes it a little more interesting. But back to our reviewing here. Surprisingly not many long ones, but I will say if I had to read one of these, I would go for, I go, sadly, with, I had to go with 7.5. I'm sorry, y'all who are big Dragon Ball fans. I'm sorry, it's just... Now, I haven't seen the sub version. I've only seen the dub, and I did a big, good job to the English cast, for this anime series. Okay, so... if you don't like the spoiling for this, you should have already seen this so many times. Okay, so this is a series that was the gateway into the anime. I'm sorry. No, this would be, I have watched Dragon Ball, at least that's what I recall. Ow, I hit myself. I don't think I've seen Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball GT, which I hear is not that good for GT. It wasn't that good. I don't know. Now this show brought to the table, like, and it also, like, set the place and set the pace and tone for, like, so many shonen anime that we see today. And the story, I would give it at least 8.5 or 9 out of 10. It's like any other shonen anime, was like a very long running show. And the story, like, spans from meeting Goku and from the meeting of Goku and Bulma all the way to the 23rd Tenkaichi, what was it called? Budokai tournament? Oh yeah, I remember that tournament. It was funny. Yeah, to the Tenkaichi, Budokai tournament. And the series, like, progressed. As the series, like, progressed, we, like, start to see, Goku mature from, like, this naive country boy into a young adult. And the plot for itself is also very, very interesting. It starts introducing new characters, like, within every arc, and also allows, like, plenty of character development. Like, and through the whole show really feels like an entire flowing adventure, unlike some of the other animes that come off very, not arrogant, blocked arc. Like, I think that made sense, yeah. Its overall length plays out, like, as a positive, because, like, while it could have been longer, the series ends on a very good moment, like, setting up for the epic, I heard it's epic, Dragon Ball Z. Animation, again, I liked it. I didn't say it was really good. Now, bear with me. I would give it 5 out of 10. Bear with me. Since this anime was starting off in the late 80s, the animation was just not up to the standards we place in the anime today. While the fight scenes show, like, good fluidity between frames, everything else comes out bland, and some character models are very just not attractive. That's all I got for you there. Now, sounds, I would give, sadly, a 6.5 out of 10. But this is all based off watching the English dub version. Now, when I first saw Dragon Ball I think it was also on Cartoon Network and Funimation Channel, I was, like, astounded at how well the voice acting was. Now, there were a few voices I couldn't stand. I'm sorry, young Chi-Chi. I like the older Chi-Chi. I'm sorry. But I do have to tip my hat off to the English. Again, I will give a big thanks, and I really love the English voice cast. And the music in the openings, they were average, while the sounds during, like, the show helped provide the adequate atmosphere for the fights. The only thing that still really bugs me was, since this is an older anime, the lip syncing was sometimes off and a pain in the butt to watch. And characters. Now, there are a crap ton of characters in the Dragon Ball universe. While most of them come off stale at first, Dragon Ball, like, really shines as we get to know the staff. Some of the characters go through major changes in both, like, physical and mental form. Previous characters that at first were, like, evil turn out to be some of Goku's closest allies by the end of the show. Meaning, I think, like, Yamcha and Piccolo, if I'm correct. I can't remember. This was, like, way long ago. I'm a college girl. This was in middle school. The characters were really well done. You love the good guys and despise / loathe the evil characters. In a way. And overall, let's say I'll give it either between 7.4 or 7.5 out of 10. While Dragon Ball Z is more action-oriented, Dragon Ball's main focus is on the adventure and character development. Is still, in a way, still to this day, some of the best and most memorable parts of the film of the anime that I have ever experienced. The pacing of the show is just so well done, as you meet the new characters throughout the entire show that like become Goku's lifelines. Oh, basically, yeah. When you see them turn into Goku's allies. Ow, my legs are itchy. Sorry. And now the action scenes, they're fun to watch, and the action scenes are just fun to watch, even if the animation is overdated. If you somehow have not seen this anime though, I strongly recommend that you start now, because this is by far one of the best shonen. Scratch that out. One of the best animes, like shonen animes overall. This is where everything took place. Just saying. Now, enjoyment also, you would get a 9.8 out of 10 for this, because there are just so many laughs. And I also gotta get thanks to Mr. Dan Whitley. I think he's the one that wrote. No, I'm sorry. Ringo Starr R 1991, who posted this made like 3 years ago, if I'm correct. Yeah, 2012. So I'm borrowing his, because actually I agree with most of what he wrote, because when I read this, I agreed. I said, yep, that's what I felt. Instead of my mind's arguing with me right now. So, but people I notice here don't like Chi-Chi for some reason. Either maybe guess her voice was like maybe too high for some people to handle. I don't know. I'll be right back. I need to do something real fast. I'm back. Yes, I got fed up with my hair because it's so... I brushed it out recently because it was pissing me off. And you feel the oil. Ooh. I'm deciding I'm not going to wash it now because it's 9 o'clock and everybody goes to bed sometime around 10 or 11. I don't want to wake them up and get yelled at, so I'm washing in the shower in the morning. Because my legs need a hairless legs. Ooh. And not so... stuff. Also, my skin's just itchy. Okay, I'm sorry. This is gross. Sorry. But I'm glad you liked this review. I will be doing more. Screw it. I want to get through these last little bit of animes left. I need my pen. Oh, there. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 I can do, and I'm half of that. This will be a weird scheduling because I'm trying to get through this little bit, because I have some more over here that I really also want to do. So the question is for Fushigi Yugi, since there's so many of them, I guess I can pull up like one small little bit of review. I like compare them all. Or I might just do one of them. That was my favorite, so that'll be hard. I think it was like the original one that I first started off with. I mainly like that one. So scratch out all of them. I don't want to do that. Tonight, I know this will be tiring for me, but I will upload 6 of these reviews. Basically, so hopefully my phone won't overheat or, like, crash down from my amount of talking. But yeah, and these next few are some of my favorites. Why do I have Dragon Ball marked on here again? I'm an idiot. I had Dragon Ball marked on here twice. Thank God I scratched it and looked at it now before I actually did it again. I'm a dummy. Dum. Owie. Pimple. Especially for the next 6 are my favorites, and I really want to do them now. So I will do these next 6 tonight. I know I might talk a lot, and I might look like I'm wearing the same shirt. Hopefully, I will probably try to upload these all in one day, which is tonight, because I want to. But yeah. So let's try that. Weird schedule, and then I'll get back to my normal schedules, because there's just 8 left, and I want to get these 8 done, so I can get these planned out and stick onto a schedule. Since today's Wednesday, that means I can get like 2 again, and I just have to mark off these marks. And I have Dramatical Murderer here again, too. why do I got Fruits Basket here again? God. Shiggy Yugi. Galaxy Railways. Weekly. God. I just now noticed I marked the last list on this side. I marked them again on here, and I'm a dummy. She's only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this page. Great job, me. I'm a dummy. If you give me Gum Gum, I'll be happy. Anybody who get that reference, comment below if you know where I'm getting that reference from. You dum give me Gum Gum. I'm a dum, so can you guys give me Gum Gum? Anybody who knows where I got that reference, comment below. Hold on, give me a few minutes here. I need to remark these. That's embarrassing. And I wrote this, and I looked at the computer. Too much to drink. Okay. So that means I only have 2, 4, 6 on this page. So let's get that done, and I can plan it for like Monday. So then I'm back on schedule. Like, now then I gotta do these also all over again. Hopefully, I did not mark twice. Then again, I don't think I did because... Don't you hate it when you actually have to mark all these again? No. I did mark all these. Crap. I'm a dummy. But yeah. But yeah, so if you guys are first-time anime people and you stumble upon my channel here, again, I recommend you see Dragon Ball first, because that's what I did, and that kind of got me into anime now. Take that back, kind of Slayers or Kodansha, I can't remember, one of the two actually did get me into anime, but I would say you definitely, for first-time animators, definitely watch Dragon Ball. It'll make you laugh. And so when I do more of these anime reviews, some of these animes I will get pissy of, because some of these I'm going to have to review, and some of them I do not like. Or I may have liked the manga, but not as much as the anime. But that's just me, so please don't get judgmental, about it. Remember, it's just my point of view as an artist and an anime girl. Because everybody loves anime in their own special way. Except when you're planning things out and you screw it up. That's me. Sorry. Okay, so I think that should be about it. If you like this video, then please put a like down below. Wherever it is, I actually don't know. Because that means I know that you guys like me doing these. And like my commentary. Although, I don't know why. Because I'm a dummy at times. I'm a dummy. But that's just me. And also, like I have been asking, if you people have animes that you think I should check out or have seen and want me to do a review of, please, not just anime TV shows, but movies as well. I've seen movies. Then please feel free to comment down below and let me know, because who knows, I might have seen that movie and I can comment about it, which I've already been doing for the past 30 minutes, marking all this. Don't ignore me, I'm just marking my mistakes. But no, seriously, if you do really have an anime you want me to check out, feel free to tell me, because heck, I might have not seen it and want to see it. If you say, if you, want me to really check it out. Also, I'm hoping to do book reviews. I know, bookworm, I am. Get over it. Just kidding. I found recently my Kindle here, and it's had lots of books, and then I just remembered, oh, I am technically kind of a bookworm, and I might be starting, book reviewing. And no, not so fun stuff, I know, but that doesn't mean I have to do nonfiction books like that don't have pictures. I am also going to try and review mangas that I have seen. Now, some of them I don't have in my hand-wise, but on the computer-wise, yes, I have. If I've seen over 500 animes, I might have also seen their mangas. Like I said, I'm an anime freak. I call myself a freak. Great job, me. But yeah, so I'm trying to see if I can do that. And who knows, I might get it to work. Might not. Who knows again? I don't know. But so just stay tuned on my channel, and who knows, you might see that coming soon to a theaters near you. I'm not gonna do that. That's okay. So I fixed now my list of animes. So yay! Now we are back on track. So I will again, like I said, be doing Six Mind. Wish me luck. Okay, your girl Flaherty here, so she can shut up now. Is out. Bye.